welcome. We are at the 2019 New Bedford Seaport Chowder Festival. I'm Meighread Dandeneau, and I'll be your host today, walking you through each of the signature soups and chowders here. It's a fantastic event run by the South Coast Chamber, and it has sponsors here as well, so you're going to see a lot of different businesses who are supporting local business in Greater New Bedford. It's a really wonderful event. There's beautiful weather today, and so you'll see a lot of people having a great time and enjoying some chowder. So this is one of the best events in New England that you could possibly go to. Keep this in mind for next year, and I'm going to show you around. Let's go. About 4 feet from the initial intro, and I've already been handed chowder. This is fabulous. This is every girl's dream, and this specific chowder is from Pier 1. I'm about to taste it right now, so this is the moment of truth. Is it the best chowder? This is some good chowder. Is it the best though? We're gonna have to find out. Oh, there's so much more to try. Let's go! Now I'm here with Carol, who came from the Cape to go to Chowder Fest. Carol, why do you come to Chowder Fest?
Because I love chowder, number one, and why not come out on a beautiful day like today and enjoy the chowder, of course, and all the wonderful people that you might meet today.
Yeah. Can you name something that is more New England than clam chowder?
No.
No, that's like as New England as it gets,
Yes,
right?
Yes, I think so.
Is this your first year at Chowder Fest?
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, so do you have any particular soups that you're looking forward to besides chowder?
Maybe a bisque.
Maybe a bisque. We have great lobster bisque. And New Bedford is also known for its wonderful kale soup. So are you ready to try some?
I'm good at kale soup, honey. I'm good at kale soup.
Okay. What are you looking for in the perfect chowder?
A nice, thick, not thick, but creamy, creamy base. Not too thick, but creamy so that it's smooth. Yeah.
Oh, I'm one for really thick chowder. I love this.
A lot of meat to it, you know. Something that, not something that, it's got to be chock full of whatever that you put in your base.
So the word on the street is Carol wants creamy clam chowder. That's awesome. Let's see if it holds up with the winter tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Thank you so much, Carol from the Cape.
Thank you.
And now I'm here with Rick Kidder, President and CEO of the South Coast Chamber, who is responsible for putting this whole event together. Rick, how are you feeling today?
Oh, Meighread, I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful day. We haven't had nice weather in so long. I think people are dying to come out, eat some chowder, have some wonderful drinks, listen to some live music. It's a great event.
Yeah, so what's your favorite part about the Chowder Fest annually?
Annually, my favorite is actually trying all the chowders. There are so many different ones, and the stuffed quahogs are so good, and the specialty soups. It is so neat when people come down, enjoy themselves. And actually, I think the most fun part is watching the whole community have a ball.
So how does this really influence the business on the South Coast? How do you feel like it boosts up our community?
Well, as a Chamber of Commerce, one of the things that we're always trying to push business. And for our business to consumer businesses, our restaurants, they have a tough time participating in a whole lot of things that, require the in-business hours, the way business-to-business people do. So for us, doing something like this is a way that we can showcase how great they are.
And it's absolutely wonderful because we have a lot of amazing restaurants here on the South Coast that really deserve to be featured with just their amazing signature soups and their chowders and even the other food. So if you like their chowder, you can go back to their restaurant on date night or just, when you have something to celebrate, and you can really try even more of what they have to offer.
And when you have food as good as this, every night is date night. So These
True.
restaurants do a spectacular job, and they're really trying to put their best foot forward because this is a competition. They're trying to win. There's People's Choice, and there's also Judges Awards. So they're really excited about this, and you'd be amazed. Some of the restaurants that have their plaques up from the last 10 years and how excited they are to be winners at Chowder Fest.
That's right. So what year is this that Chowder Fest has been running?
This is number 14.
Wow.
And it's the third year that we've run it. The first year we ran it, it rained sideways for 4 hours.
Oh my goodness.
So it was a tough one for us. Last year the weather was beautiful, and obviously we're blessed today by gorgeous weather.
Yeah, so if you don't make it here today, then you have to come next year. Thank you so much, Rick.
Thank you, Meighread, and of course come every year to Chowder
Yes,
Fest.
of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now I'm here with Mitch representing Firewalker Development Group. And Mitch, how are you doing today?
Fabulous. What a beautiful day for some chowder and quahogs. We've got beer and live music going to be starting soon. What a perfect day.
Yes, and I can tell by your bright red shirt that you are volunteering today.
I am volunteering. I volunteered last year also. Love to be involved in the community, and this is just such a fabulous event. You know, we'll have a couple thousand people come through today.
A couple thousand?
A couple thousand, and they definitely need a lot of volunteers. So you'll see a lot of the red shirts volunteering.
So what do you feel that people could get out of this event besides the chowder?
Quahogs.
Quahogs? That's a really good answer.
Beer.
Oh, beer.
Yeah, well, for those that have the proper red band, of course. But they get to interact with their community. They get to meet the owners of some of the top restaurants in the area, which is also fun to do.
Yes, I love it. I get to see those personalities come out, not just in the food that they're making, but also in getting to see them and have the owner hand you like this little sample of soup. It's just, there's something that's so personal about it. And that's why I love this event, because you're really seeing the people who aren't just, serving you the food, but they're communicating with you, and, they want you to vote for them. So what other things are we voting on today?
We're voting on, there's 5 different soup categories, or 4 different soup categories, and then there's the quahog category. But there's specialty soups and signature soups and clam chowder, and I think seafood chowder. So lots of options, lots of great stuff to taste. Also, there's tons of vendors here. Companies like ServPro, who is really active in the New Bedford, Dartmouth community, amongst some other areas also.
Yeah, so what I'm gathering is this is just a great event for the community to get to know the people in Greater New Bedford who are providing you with different services, not just restaurants. That's what I'm getting from that.
Exactly.
Oh, so that's perfect. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today, Mitch.
Happy
this is
to be
great.
here. Thanks, everybody.
I am now sitting at the judges table. These are the people who will decide the fate of who will win the best chowder on the South Coast. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to have each one basically just introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from.
Hi, my name is Stacy Silva Boutwell. I am from Stacy Cakes and SC Events. I'm the Portuguese American mom.
Hi everyone, I'm Ian Abreu. I'm the Business Development Manager at the South Coast Chamber of Commerce. I'm also a counselor at large here in the city of New Bedford.
Hi everyone, I'm Brendan Curie. I'm a restaurant reviewer, dine-out reviewer for the Standard Times, southcoasttoday.com, and I live right here in New Bedford.
Hi, my name is Wayne Reese. I'm a retired executive chef for over 50 years. I've cooked around the world. I'm from New Bedford, Massachusetts.
So we definitely have a prestigious panel of judges here, and I love that you're all local, but you have so much experience in this industry, or just knowing what the people of the South Coast love to eat. So that's super important when you're here. And what do you think you're looking forward to the most? You can just shout it out. What are you looking forward to the most about the chowder?
We got to find out who the winner is, right?
Yeah, it's finding out who the winner is.
Yeah.
You know what's great about this event? This event's really about community as well. If you look around and you see, there's folks from all walks of life, from Greater New Bedford, the South Coast, coming here, breaking bread. It's a beautiful day. Folks are eating great food. They're having a little drink. But more importantly, they're spending time with their families. And that, to me, is worth $1 million.
Yeah, I always enjoy that moment when we've reviewed all the soups, we see our numbers, and you actually get to match them up with the restaurant and kind of see which one you really liked and which one you didn't. Sometimes you surprise yourself and you find a new place that you might not have been to, or it's blind judging. So we're giving numbers to letters, and at the end we'll match those up.
So it looks like this.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm looking forward to the diversity of the culinary skills and to see the texture of the food and the taste.
Thank you so much. I've enjoyed hearing from each and every one of you. I hope that may the best chowder win, really. May the best chowder win. Thank you. So Chowder Fest doors have only been open for a half hour, and you can just see the crowd that is hustling and bustling through this tent. It's wonderful because we have just a little bit of cover over here. We're not standing out in the hot sun, and so people can really enjoy that warm, delicious chowder. Hi, Carol! So we're getting to see friendly faces, and we're just getting to know each other. I mean, there's also an award for best booth decoration, if you didn't know that already. And so you can see people have really stepped up their game from last year. You see just the decorations that are so beautiful. If you'll walk with me, actually, we'll see the booth over here. It's from the cottages at Dartmouth Village, and there's people enjoying their soups, but you can also see they've decorated this booth just so beautifully with the seashells. It definitely has a feeling of the South Coast on it, but everywhere has a different take on what that means. So it's wonderful to see the different interpretations, not just of the soup, but what it really means to be a South Coast resident. So we have some women who are rethinking the Chowder Festival game. I love the fact that you're using frisbees as your plates, aren't you?
Yes, we actually came last year, didn't get one, and we realized this year we needed them because you can just hold everything.
That's fantastic.
One hand, carry everything in the other, and it works great.
Okay, so I'm trying to ask this with everyone I interview. What are you looking for in a fantastic or perfect chowder?
Not too watery, not too thick, just enough of the clams, not too much potato, so just a really good balance of everything.
Okay, oh, we have someone holding up their favorite. So what's your favorite?
Mike's.
Mike's?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's clam chowder or seafood chowder?
Clam chowder. Yes.
What's that?
That's my favorite too. I love it.
Yeah, Mike. So Mike seems to be the favorite over here. That's awesome. So I love that you're rethinking the game with these frisbees. And thank you. Yeah, it's a great idea. Thank you so much. I think I have to do that now. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the train a come, rolling around the back. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know where I tried to let it go. Oh, yeah, I go. Yes, I do. But I see that train a running. Oh, oh, oh. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, always be good girl, don't ever play with guns. Well, like I said, I shot that man down, cheated and I wanted him to die. Oh yes, he did. You know, he cheated on me. Now I hear that train rolling. I hear my head.
And now I'm here here with Maya, who works with Merrill's on the waterfront. And so what is your job today, Maya?
Today I'm passing out clam chowder and we're selling breast cancer bracelets, and all proceeds will go to cancer patients.
That's amazing. Okay, so what made you choose the breast cancer basically foundation?
Well, we are really fond of it. We want to help as many patients as we possibly can, so it really touches our hearts.
Oh, how long have you been working with Merrill's?
About 2 months now.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're still getting into the, is Merrill's your favorite chowder? I guess I'm not really supposed to ask that because I guess the place you work has to be your favorite chowder, right? Is it really your favorite?
It's my favorite chowder, I gotta say.
Oh, that's awesome. So I love it. I think I might actually have to steal one of those after we're off camera.
Of course.
Thanks, Maya.
You're welcome.
And now I'm here with Maureen and Manny. Where did you come from, Maureen and Manny?
We're from Dartmouth.
You're from Dartmouth, so not too long a drive, right?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah?
10-minute ride.
Mm-hmm. So I guess, have you been to Chowder Fest before?
I have never been. This is my first time.
Oh, that's fantastic. How many chowders have you tasted so far today?
So far I've tasted 4.
4 chowders.
And make a circle.
So you have plenty of chowders to go.
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
How many Chowder Fest locations do you think are here? How many restaurants?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's like, I want to say it's like 20 places. So you have so much to choose from. It's fantastic.
It really is.
Yeah. What are you looking for in a perfect chowder?
Maybe creaminess and stuff like that, and a lot of meat and stuff. That's what you're looking for, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I'm of the mindset that the creamier, the thicker the soup, the better.
Thicker, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Has to be rich because you're indulging in it anyway, right?
You certainly are.
Okay. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy your first Chowder Fest. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So now I'm here with these lovely ladies from Care One who actually approached me right as I got here and offered me their clam chowder. So they were very good about that, and I got to taste it. That was the first one I tasted. And can you tell me your names?
Maya.
Your name is Maya? And what's your name?
Michaela.
Michaela? How old are you, Michaela?
8.
And how old are you?
10.
You're 10, 8 and 10, and you're already working at Care One. What? That's crazy. So you go to school in Greater New Bedford?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so okay, I have to ask, what's your favorite subject in school?
Writing.
Writing?
Math.
Math? Okay, so let me ask you, do you love cooking when you're at home? Is that why you're here at Chowder Fest?
Yes.
Yeah?
I like cooking.
If you could invent your own signature soup, this is a hard question. If you could invent your own signature soup, what would it be? Like, what would its name be?
I don't know.
You don't? You don't have like a favorite flavor?
Not really.
Not really? Ooh, then can you come up with a crazy name for your signature soup?
A unicorn soup?
Unicorn soup? That's an awesome name for a soup. Ooh, what would unicorn soup taste like?
Marshmallows and candy.
She wants to make a signature soup that's marshmallows and candy. All right, when you open up your restaurant, you need to let me know, okay? And then I'll come back. Yeah? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The search for the best chowder goes on, and I am here speaking with Ashley and Jason now. Tell me where you're from, Ashley and Jason.
I'm from New Bedford.
I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island, so that was a bit of a drive, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so do you feel like the chowder from Rhode Island is a little bit different than the chowder from Mass?
Whoa, that's a tough question.
Oh, come on.
I think it's all good.
You think it's all good?
Yeah.
So what makes you come out to Chowder Fest?
It was my girlfriend's idea, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, and is there anything particular you look for in the perfect chowder?
I think the consistency, definitely the consistency. I like it creamy and really good.
Yeah, so that's what I've been hearing from most people. They like creamy chowder. So people who have maybe thinner chowder, maybe more watery chowder, they won't do as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. All that stuff hasn't been really good. We tried one. We're not saying any names.
Yeah.
We're being good.
Well, I will ask you, what has been your favorite chowder so far?
I don't know.
This one right here.
Yeah, crawfish has been really good. They're from Little Compton, so they're not really from around here. Is that Crothers? Yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing. I know that they did win an award last year, so they might sneak up and get it again.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Now we have a competitor who is very eager to show off their trophies from last year. Deb, can you tell us more about Cove Surf and Turf?
Well, we've been there about 5 years. We're located right across from Dairy Maid, down at the south end at the South Dartmouth border. And we brought 4 of our award winners today: our clam chowder, stuffed quahog, kale soup, and gluten-free seafood chowder, hoping that we can win an award this year.
Oh my gosh, something tells me that you might. I mean, you're definitely bringing the heat, and people seem to love your chowder. There's actually a line going through the tent.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what is your favorite soup or chowder or item that you have?
Is the kale soup. I just love kale soup.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And ours has a nice, rich, beefy broth. And it's got linguiça and beef. Really good.
That sounds incredible. I can't wait to taste some.
You're welcome to.
Thank you for interviewing with me. I hope you do well.
Thank you so much.
And now I'm with Jamie, who is a partner at the Black Whale. We're in your backyard right now, aren't we?
Oh, I know. We love being in the backyard.
Yeah, so this is the City Pier 3, which is right behind the Black Whale. And so that's not too much of a move for you, which is, I'm sure, very, very convenient. Can you tell me about your chowder and what makes it the best chowder at Chowder Fest?
Well, I think, there's a lot of really great fresh ingredients and clams in there. We love to put tons of clams, but more importantly, it's got the ingredient SpongeBob always talks about, which is love. So if you don't put that in your food, then you're missing something.
Yeah, so tell me who you think your biggest competition is this year.
Well, to be honest, I feel like everyone's got a good shot here, so I don't want to pick anyone out as the biggest comp. A lot of great soups here, a lot of great folks competing, but we feel pretty confident.
Awesome. What are you introducing that's maybe new at your booth?
So this year we've also got a shrimp gumbo, traditional southern shrimp gumbo, which I think people will love, and thought we'd mix it up a bit. So we've got our chowder and we've got some gumbo. Figure it's both coasts.
See, I love it. I love that you're mixing it up and you're adding that flavor to the South Coast that maybe wasn't here before. I like seeing that when we get to mix it up. But there's nothing more New England than clam chowder, is there?
There is not. Nothing more New England, and certainly nothing better than Black Whale clam chowder.
I love it. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Have a great day.
Here to tell us more about what it's like to be a sponsor of Chowder Fest is Tim. Tim, can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit more about your company.
Yeah, I'm Tim Cusson, Vice President of Business Development for Parallel Products. This is our first time sponsoring this event, but we're really happy with it. The turnout seems to be great.
Yeah.
Seems to be 4,000 people here, looks like today.
Mm-hmm.
So we're a new company expanding, a company that's been around in New Bedford for 10 years, but we're expanding into the industrial park with a new project, a recycling project. So we're here just getting out our name and letting the community know about our project.
Yeah, so what is it like to be a non-restaurant vendor at this event?
Yeah, it's pretty good. We were a little leery about it, but you know what? We're getting a lot of interest about our project, so it's been a good choice for us. We're happy with it, very happy with it.
Perfect. And how do you gear up for, I guess, the change of seasons? This is like a great time because we're still having some great weather.
Yeah.
But how do you think it reflects and relates to the people? Right now, it's kind of like introducing fall.
Yeah, I think it's great. Everyone's happy. You know, we thought it was going to be cold. We had some nice new jackets made up for our team over here, but you know what? We didn't get to take advantage of it. But you know what? It's all right. I'm glad everyone's going to enjoy it. Take a little bit better with this weather.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for interviewing.
Yeah, thank you.
Something else amazing about Chowder Fest is the live music. So we have behind me just some live music that's keeping the vibes really positive and really happy. So people are enjoying their chowder and enjoying some music. I think I'm going to go down there right now and maybe sit and enjoy or dance a little. Who knows?
You gave me a chance I would take. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Won't baby, I'll be beside you. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd start out on a mission, darling. Find our inner peace, yeah. Make it everlasting, darling, like nothing is incomplete. It's easy, baby. you, there's no place I'd rather. No, 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 no place I'd rather. No, 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 no place I'd rather. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
And now I'm here with Jared. Jared, where are you from?
I'm from Abington, Massachusetts.
That's a bit of a drive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of a hike, but I love chowder, so it's all worth it.
So it is worth it. That's awesome. So I have one really, really important question for you, Jared.
Yeah.
Is it chowder or chowder?
I'd say it's chowder, and it's wicked pissa. That's all I have to say.
I really
Wicked
appreciate
pissa
it.
chowder.
I really appreciate that answer. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you.
Now I'm with Jenna, and I have a very important question for her too. Is it chowder or chowder? Chowder. It's chowder. We've had someone else who's arguing. This is the debate. Right now we have one for chowder and one for chowder. Thanks, Jenna. No problem. Okay, so we're here to break the tie, hopefully, on the debate. Is it chowder or chowder? What are your thoughts on this? And you can introduce yourselves as well. I'm Aaliyah, and I think it's chowder. You think it's chowder, and what do you think? I'm Carla, and I think it's chowder. Oh my gosh, we still haven't broken the tie. I don't know what to do now, because I guess you're just going to have to decide when you come to Chowder Fest next year. I say Chowder Fest and Chowder Fest, so it's up to you to decide. Thank you so much and for letting me interview you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Wasn't this a beautiful day? Let's give a hand for all of the restaurants. And give a hand to our friends with Business Time. Thank you. My name is Rick Kidder. I'm president and CEO of the South Coast Chamber, soon to be One South Coast Chamber. We are merging with the Fall River Chamber to become the second largest chamber in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and that works for you. Chowder Fest would not even be possible without the incredible work of volunteers, my amazing staff that helped pull all of this together into what is generally known as the best event on the South Coast. Thank you for being a part of that. On an annual basis, I nearly killed Devin Robitaille, who puts all of this together. Without her, nothing would happen. Give Devin a hand. We had an army of volunteers today. I want to single out a couple. Brad Simmons has been with us day and night for the last couple of days. Brad Simmons from Aflac, thank you. The amazing kids from New Bedford, Voc Tech, they were all over the place. Everything from trash to pop-ups to putting up tables to taking them down. We, of course, want to thank our major sponsors, Bay Coast Bank and Parallel Products. Give them a hand. And our other sponsors who helped us, BASC, Bristol County Savings Bank, Claremont Corporation, Kudo Construction, Eastern Fisheries, New Bedford Credit Union, Sea-Watch International, the Sylvia Group, and Vineyard Wind. Let's give them all a hand. We're also fortunate to have down here 4 of the most wonderful young ladies that the South Coast has ever known. Firstly, Miss New Bedford teen Elisa Metosa. Miss New Bedford, never mind, excuse me. Miss New Bedford Outstanding Teams, Juliet Simmons. Miss Apple Peach, Tori Callis. Thank you, Tori. And Miss Quitchichan, Meighread Dandeneau. Meighread also interned with the chamber until she had the poor taste to leave her internship to go to work for the United Way in a full-time paying job. Give her a hand. Thank you, Meighread. All right, we're going to get straight to the awards. We're going to start with the Judges Award. The Judges Award for Seafood Chowder. Second place, Cove Surf and Turf. Give a hand, Cove First place, seafood chowder, Lindsay's Family Restaurant. Again, these are the judges' awards. Signature soup, second place, Willow Tree.
Stop traffic, yeah. Yeah, I know. Mile.
I'll get out of this. No, that's okay. They can have their own.
First place, signature soup, cottages at Dartmouth Village. Congratulations.
3, 2. Want to get into it?
Are you sure? Yeah, no, you're good.
In the stuffed quahog category, second place, judge's choice, Cove Surf and Turf.
Look over here, guys. Mile. 3, 2. Hold on. We got people walking behind you. Okay. 3.
First place, stuffed quahog, judge's choice, cottages at Dartmouth Village.
Oh, hello.
But this event is called Chowder Fest. So the judge's choice, second place, Chowder, Mike's Restaurant.
It's Lynn. There she is.
Thanks, congratulations.
First place, clam chowder, judge's choice, Brothers. And now to the people's choice.
Brothers, yes, sir.
Seafood chowder, people's choice, second place, Freestones.
Drink out like a Stanley Cup.
Seafood chowder, first place, people's choice, Lindsay's. Signature soup, second place, people's choice, Willow Tree. And first place, signature soup,
Willow Tree, yeah.
the Black Whale.
Perfect.
People's choice, stuffed quahog. Second place, Cove Surf and Turf.
Guys, look this way.
All right.
Chicken nuggets.
3, 2. One more. Hold on. 3, 2. Smile.
Stuffed quahog. First place, people's choice, the cottages at Dartmouth Village.
Look at that.
Table presentation. Second place, South Coast Health. Table presentation, first place, cottages at Dartmouth Village.
Congratulations. That's great. I love your presentation. You can line up for a picture right in front of this camera right here.
And the moment you've all been waiting for, clam chowder. People's choice. Second place, Crothers.
Good job.
Thanks, Glenn.
And the 2019 Clam Chowder first place goes to the Black Whale.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, cheese!
Can I photobomb that?
I hope a lot of you saw the videos that we did on Facebook promoting this event. They were all done by Sergio Daptu of Bad Monkey Pics. Let's give him a hand. Once again, I want to thank my staff. I want to thank all of you for coming out. I want to thank these great restaurants. And I want to thank you for giving your time, attention, and resources to helping to make the South Coast a better place. Thank you very much.
That's all for now, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the New Bedford Seaport Chowder Festival. I know I have. My name is Meighread Dandeneau. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye now.